I just want to share with you what my purpose is, what my soul mission is, what my true desires in the world are. And if this resonates with you and if you think I might be able to help you, then just contact me. So I've realised for a long time that I've got a big mission in the world, and I don't want that to sound big-headed, because I know that many of you watching this probably feel the same, that you were not put here just to sit on your ass or go to a 9-to-5 job. And not saying there's anything wrong with that, but there's those of us who don't mind being in the 9-to-5 and in that kind of system, and there's those of us that are freedom seekers, pleasure seekers, and who want to make a difference and a big impact in their lives and in the world. Well, I'm talking to you if you're one of those people who is either an aspiring entrepreneur, an entrepreneur who's just started out, or somebody who has been an entrepreneur for a while and is actually quite successful but doesn't necessarily feel completely fulfilled in what you're doing. So, by all means carry on listening, even if you don't kind of fit that description, because maybe this will activate something in you or inspire you. So don't switch off even if this doesn't resonate so far. But listen, it's my soul desire, my soul mission to help female entrepreneurs to get in 100% alignment with their soul desires and their soul mission, and to actually listen to the yearnings in their yoni and the calling of your heart, and to actually listen to Mama Earth and nature and do things in a way that creates abundance for everybody, not just you, for everybody on this planet. And it's so simple, and I've been guided and I've seen the light. I've seen a way that we can move forward in our lives that is going to really, really quickly have this ripple effect on the planet and contribute to this global awakening and creating heaven on earth. And I have been almost given this mission, and I trust in this, in my inner voice, and I trust in the wisdom within my yoni, and I trust in the earth. Like, we as women especially are deeply connected to Mother Earth, Mama Ocean, Mother Earth, this planet. And when we tap into our yoni wisdom, when we tap into our hearts, we are tapping into the earth. You can't ignore that bigger calling. And I know that there's so many of you out there who are struggling and you don't feel fulfilled, or you feel frustrated because you're doing everything from this headspace. You're doing everything because you feel like you should, or you've done everything you're supposed to have done, but you're just not getting anywhere in your business. Or perhaps you are just aspiring to be an entrepreneur and you've suddenly realised that you want more out of your life and you want to do more on the planet, and you want to be financially free, you want to help people, you want to feel activated and alive and wake up every day doing something you love. Or maybe you are a successful entrepreneur already, but you've created it all from this headspace, and you've kind of got to this point where you realise you're not actually giving back on the scale you wanted initially. You don't feel like this is your deepest desire. You feel out of touch of your pleasure power, your yoni, and all those juicy things that really we need if we want to feel fulfilled in life. So it's my mission to help you, if you are either one of those type of people, to actually get in tune with yourself, come back home to your truth, so that you can create everything from that space. That space is the most pleasurable, most enjoyable, most activated, highest potential that you can come from, that you can live from. And that instantly shifts everything, because you are aligned, you are speaking your truth, you are being authentic. It will just unfold so organically and beautifully, and you will start attracting people just from that level of vibration that you're now in. It's like you step into a whole new paradigm of who you are and what you do in the world. You have crystal clear clarity on who you are, what you do, who you serve, and how. And this happens really, really quickly when you come back home to yourself, because by virtue of the law of attraction, when you do the inner work, when your inner reality changes, your external reality shifts to match it. And sorry, I got sand in my eyes. And if you're anything like me, you're a spiritual girl in this material world. Material possessions just don't cut it for you. Like, yes, it's nice and la la la, it's great. You want to be able to do nice things and have nice things and whatever, but there's deeper levels to why you want financial freedom than just the material, because you are a spiritual person. And the problem is that a lot of the time you're not being 100% honest with yourself about that fact, and you're not actually getting in tune with what your bigger missions are, your bigger whys, and your deepest desires. So I can help you do that, and once you do that, everything flows so beautifully. You literally activate your highest potential. You do the work in the world that you were put here to do, and you feel so much appreciation and gratitude for your life and for what you're doing, and everything flows with ease and grace, and the type of people that you work with light you up, and it's just so easy to work for them and with them, and you get to do the things you love, that from this space of pure pleasure and soul desire. And that is so authentic. You have so much confidence when you speak from that space. You are in complete alignment with everything that's truly important to you, and you get to give back on a bigger scale, because the more you activate your highest potential, the more magnetic you are, the more clients come, the more ideal clients come, the better work you can do, the better testimonials you get, the more people invest in you, the more money you have, the bigger impact you can have on the freaking planet. Like, stop playing small, yeah? Just stop playing small. We're here, you're here, and I know you're here to play it bigger in your life, and I know that you have this big calling to do big things, and it is possible for you. And I'm here to help you. Like, who do you want to be in this world? And you have to be that person. You have to actually be that woman and be that change that you wish to see. So this is another level that I can help you with. So if this resonates with you and you like the idea of taking yourself, your life and your business to the next level, if you're just starting out and you want to learn more about this, or if you're already successful but you're not feeling fulfilled, or you want to learn more about this, contact me on Facebook. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Just drop me a private message and we can arrange a discovery session, which is completely free of charge. It can be from about 20 minutes to an hour long, and that's just to see whether we're a right fit for each other, whether I'm going to be able to truly help you, whether you're ready to do this work, whether you're ready to say yes to yourself and invest in yourself in this way. And what I offer is high vibrational intensives, which is actually 2 nights at a luxury hotel to get you into that abundant mindset, and there's 1 full day of healing and mentoring. You can do these days on their own, or you can have them at the start of your healing and mentoring 3-month package, which is my other offering. You can do both of these separate, or you can do them together. It's completely up to you. So be prepared to invest in yourself with money energy. You need to invest in yourself in that high vibrational way. By virtue of the law of attraction, what you put out is what you get back. And that's really something that I've learned this year, and I've stepped up in that way, and I took the bull by its horns and bit the bullet and just did it. For so long I heard all these mentors saying, oh, you have to invest in yourself, and I was like, oh, they're just saying that to get me to buy their package or their program. But actually it's not that at all. It's because that's what works, and that is the quickest, fastest way, because you could be putting so much energy and attention into everything, but you'll be going in the wrong direction if you're not in alignment, and it will take a really long time if you're trying to do it all alone. You're putting all that energy and effort into doing it all by yourself, and that is not a smart way to do things, and I'm all about working smarter, not harder. So the quickest way that you can give your desires focused attention and energy is to invest in yourself with money energy. Look, I know that those of you who understand the law of attraction and believe that money can do really good things on the planet, and you're not afraid of those types of words that I'm using, you won't be afraid to invest in yourself. Maybe you have resistance, maybe you don't feel you have the money at the moment. Please don't let that put you off having a discovery session, because I can help you manifest the money. That's not an issue. It's never about the money. It's about your commitment to your desires. It's about you opening up to receiving, and it's about you allowing abundance in and unblocking those channels. So if this resonates with you, and if you want to work with me on this level, then contact me on Facebook, like I said, and I cannot wait to connect with you and to help you to step into your power as this amazing goddess, this amazing woman that you were born to be. Like, you were not put on this planet to sit there doing nothing, you know. You were put here for big things, and I know that. And I know that when you heard that saying from the Dalai Lama, the Western women will change the world, and when you heard that saying from Gandhi, be the change you wish to see, those things activated something within you. And you're not living true to those things at the moment. So now's your chance to actually fast track yourself into a successful business that is in alignment with your true deepest desires, and that is in alignment with nature and the planet, so that you can be the freaking change. I hope this helps you. I hope you're having an amazing day, and remember to keep it juicy.